Hi there, this is Willie Felton, Director of Technology at Seattle Academy. I'm making this video to show you how to get into your new SAAS email and your new Google Workspace and show you around just a little bit. There's a lot to learn, so we'll keep it simple. The first thing to do is you're going to need to get the document that was sent. It's uploaded on Veracross. It is under Classes and Reports. Your parents are going to need to get it, or it's going to have to get accessed by a parent. And under Classes and Reports, there will be a Google login document. It will look like this. In this document, you can get an email. Now, this email will be the student's email for their entire time here at Seattle Academy. So it's an important one. If there's any misspellings in it or anything like that, please let tech staff know as soon as possible so we can get it fixed up. But this is the email. So we're going to start with going to Google. And I want to show you one thing that people often mess up is that they have personal email accounts and their school account. And we like to keep them separate if you can. So here's my suggestion is if you do have a Google account, you might go to google.com and you might be signed in. I actually am signed in, even though it's not showing that. I'm signed in as with a Google account. And I don't really want to be logging in and out of various accounts. So in Chrome, this is a Chrome tutorial. So if you're using another browser, that won't be useful, but there are ways to do it at each of them. If you click on your little letter up here in the upper right, you can add a new profile to your browser, which makes this management of this really easy. So I'm going to create a new profile, and I'm going to put in the email that was sent to me. I'm going to go back here and look at my password. Holy hand grenade. Password. Great. Now this allows me to make a Google profile, which allows me to sync all of my information across different devices. So it makes it really easy to do. You can do a little color change. I'll make this one this. There we go. I'm logged into Schoology. You can see I'm already logged in. And if I go to, the first thing maybe to start with is to go to Gmail. Because I'm going to go here all the time, you can see this account has been going for some time. I'm going to bookmark this. So I'm going to highlight the URL up here, and I'm going to just drag it right there into my bookmark bar. If that's not showing up, you can simply right-click and say Show Bookmark Bar. So now at least I have a spot for all my email. Now again, this is not a brand new account, so yours will be mostly empty. Now, additionally to just Gmail, which you should learn how to use, that you can change some settings up here if you have not already. You can go through this. And parents, I suggest going through these settings with your student just to make sure they understand some of the basics of email if they've never used it. Also, in addition to that, there's this little grid up here, Google Apps. And here we have things such as Google Drive, which is where a lot of assignments are, most of your assignments are going to go. We do not use Google Classroom, but we have it there. And there are lots of other applications here that are part of our workspace. All of these are free for students, and they are welcome to play around. And I will point out this one right here, Sora, is our library system. So if you'd like to check out books or audiobooks, Sora is a great one. I would also, if I would say one suggestion here is to set up, let's see if I can remember how to do it, this side panel to show your Google Calendar. So, yep, got it. The Google Calendar is very useful. If you do some settings on it, I don't really want to see all those things. I want to see the day. Once we turn on schedules for the year, school schedules, your class schedule will show up in Google Calendar, which is really nice. So use it. It's a very helpful tool. You can arrange meetings from teachers. If you make an appointment, I can say, I'm going to make an appointment. ABT with math teacher, and I can actually go and look up my math teacher. So I'm going to look up, let's see, we'll look up Catherine Clem, who is a math teacher here. And if I want to, I could even go see what times they're available. So you can see Catherine is busy right now, so that's not going to work. So really useful stuff in terms of using the calendar. I'm going to leave it there. If you have any issues with logins, remember it's all in this document. You should be able to see it here, and you should be able to log into those things. It is a single sign-on also for Schoology, for Veracross, and for our website. So once you kind of get into the Seattle Academy Gmail system, you have access to lots of other things. Thank you, and let us know if you have any questions.